Last Class, a jazzercise play. I am the writer and also one of the performers.
My name is Amy Staats, and I am playing Kelsey Wiggins' assistant teacher and the sidekick.
The play is a real aerobics class happening in real time, and it's about a woman who teaches jazzercise. She's done it her whole life with her family. She decided to get certified and teach it. She's been teaching it for 7 years. She's had a really successful run of it, and then she's been out with a knee injury. And while she's been gone, Zumba has taken over. And so she gets a note saying that her class is getting canceled, and this is the last class that she'll be teaching at the community center. Well, when we were looking at spaces to do the show, we thought about should we do it at a real community center? Should we find a room where fitness classes actually happen? But it was really important for us to there be a level of theatricality to the show, so to have theatrical lighting, to have a theatrical sound system. And so we looked at a few spaces, and then when we came to Theaterlab, it was kind of like, oh, done.
It was obvious.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's just such a beautiful space. It's so beautifully taken care of.
Yeah.
And it has this great neutrality to it, but also this otherworldliness to it, which is we thought would really feed the piece well, where you could believe that this is a place an aerobics class is happening.
Sure, yeah.
But then when it shifts into the more surreal, it completely helps elevate the play in that way.
Yes, yes. And it's lovely having people come into a space that's so well taken care of and to feel so welcomed, and it's very unusual and special.
Well, we are half of the new theater collective, Dodo, and we run it with Meg Storiano, who's a director, wonderful, amazing director, and Joshua Conkle, who's a wonderful, amazing playwright. But we also do other things. Josh sometimes acts, Meg sometimes writes. I write and act, Amy writes and acts, and so we kind of are, as Amy says, we're a bunch of hyphenates in terms of how we make theater.
Yeah.
And we founded the company. Josh, Meg, and I used to run another theater company that had been started by other people that we had inherited, and instead of kind of trying to restructure that company, we thought, let's burn it to the ground. We were lucky enough to get Amy.
Well, my story of it is that they had, Megan and I did a play of Josh Conkle's part of the Ensemble Studio Theater's Youngblood called The Sluts of Sutton Drive, and we had such a good experience. And then I knew that these guys had the management company, and I really wanted to work with them, but I just had to try to be cool about it. Because, to ask, theater companies it's a very particular thing. And then when I knew that it was the three of them, I decided to write this very impassioned email about how I just wanted to be a part of it. And then I got an email back from of course, stupid. And then we all, it's been really fun. It's been a dream, really. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.